NLP Accessible. This is the vision of the NLP Weekend Practice Group, which runs in London, and the vision is to give you room to practice NLP and get access to the skills you have learned or studied about. NLP has helped over 4 decades people in many domains to strive excellence, to provide space for healing, to give people more choices in any regards. It's such a beautiful thing. I'm so honored to have had the opportunities to learn it and study it in Santa Cruz, and my aim is to bring this out, to bring that to the world. It was due to the inspiration of Robert Tills, from who I get the pleasure to learn about. But having had this fantastic experience to learn that, I want to keep that ongoing and I want to practice it, and I want you to join and come together, and it's my interest to provide the space. And it has started well with the practice group. We had fantastic practice. There was a great openness of people. There was a readiness to practice. We had inspiring conversations. And also we have not yet managed to establish a core. The last 2 weekends I rented a room in London, and I must admit, no one showed up. This is something I'm interested to change, and I spoke a lot with the members, and a lot of you tell me how great the group is and how great you benefit, and also get great feedback of improve the practice. There's also concerns about the level of the group, because I believe anyone can learn NLP, and I want to make the group open to people who have not yet had a formal training in NLP. I inspire this environment to practice, and I want to also give the resources that you can access it. And if you're new to NLP, I basically post a few links of articles or preparation materials. I would appreciate if everyone could learn through that, because that really helps the group. Also, arriving on time, in order that we could start, we book these rooms on half-hour basis. So if we have 3.5 hours, we can get most out of that. And in order to prepare and to discuss and bring up new topics, I like to have the dialogue. I like to collaborate on sharing who is gonna run these sessions. And also, I would like to hear from you what topics you like to cover. Things I have in mind to cover in the near future are meta model, which helps to question and get a lot out of the language we use, as well as sleight of mouse patterns, which are basically framing and creativity techniques which are astonishing, such as large chunk, small chunk, criteria, observing things from a meta position, or reality strategies. So tell me what you like to cover. Another topic would be humor as a holistic resource. And I'd like to keep this conversation on, and we have at our meetup group this message board function. Please do get along and publish in the message board. Let's get the conversation going. Let's all contribute. Those who are more experienced in NLP, please come, please join, please serve as a model and engage others. If we gain a level and a momentum, then we can benefit from each other, learn from each other, onboard new members, and create this community of where we want to belong, this community of rich learning. Please help me joining making NLP accessible. It is basically free. We just charge £10 around to cover the room cost, but it's the interest of having an uncommercial space where we could all gather and make something brilliant, wonderful, fabulous together and inspire. I hope to hear from you. Please consider, please also recommend us. You do a great favor for yourself, for myself, for the whole community. I look forward to hearing from you.